There's a big push in California right now to expand union rights for California farm workers who work very long, hard days, often for very little pay. President Biden is lined up behind a major bill to protect these essential workers, but he's at odds with Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom on the issue. Alex Capriello is explaining what's driving a wedge between the president and the very outspoken governor of California. Alex?
Yeah, good morning to you, Adrienne. This is a bill that's actually made its way through the California legislature for 3 different governors, dating all the way back to Arnold Schwarzenegger more than a decade ago. And each time it makes its way through, the governor has shot it down. But farm workers have a glimpse of hope this time around now that President Biden has thrown his support behind it.
At a time when all eyes are searching for unity among party lines, the President of the United States may be at odds with California Governor Gavin Newsom. President Biden has declared support for a proposed law, making it easier for California farm workers to unionize. But Governor Newsom has made it clear he doesn't support this bill as it's currently written. Assembly Bill 2183 is already polarizing, sparking thousands of farm workers to march hundreds of miles to rally in support. It would also ease restrictions on voting by mail. Important, these workers argue, because it would ensure they would not be intimidated by their bosses to vote a certain way.
Employers have systematically used deportation, not just the threat, but actual deportation to retaliate when workers stand up for themselves.
But it's that type of coercion that worries the California Farm Bureau, which opposes this bill. But its concern is the potential threat from union leaders, not farm managers.
We don't necessarily have a problem with farm workers electing to be represented by a labor union as long as they have a free ability without coercion or intimidation to be able to make that choice.
Despite President Biden's support, Governor Newsom has his doubts. He wants to help California workers unionize if that's their choice, but takes issue with the proposed election process, writing, "We cannot support an untested mail-in election process that lacks critical provisions to protect the integrity of the election."
Even still, thousands of farmhands are waiting to see what Governor Newsom will decide. It could have a major impact on a state that produces about 2/3 of America's fresh fruits and vegetables each and every year. California Governor Newsom has until September 30th to decide on this latest version. Adrienne.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.